Welcome to Additional Mathematics, Form 4, Chapter 10, Index Numbers. The learning standard of 10.1.1, Defining and Describing Index Numbers, 10.1.1.2, Determine and Interpret Index Numbers, and 10.1.3, Solve Problems Involving Index Numbers. Let's have a look at the formula used in this learning standard. We have I equals to Q1 over Q0 multiply 100, where my I will equivalence to the index numbers, and Q1 will be the quantity at a particular year, and Q0 will be the quantity at the base year. At the same time, we have another type of index numbers which are called price index. We've come with the formula of I equals to P1 over P0 multiplied by 100, where my P1 is the price at a particular year and P0 will be the price at the base year. If we look at these two formula, we will say that the index numbers or the price index numbers is actually the comparison between the certain quantity or the certain price of the item or product in 2 years. Comparison of the price or a quantity of a certain item in 2 years. So it can be increment, can be decrement, or it can be unchanged. Let's take a look at some of the example of index number we can find in our daily life. The body weight in 2021 is 50 kilograms, and the body weight in 2020 was 50 kilograms. As we compare these two body weight, we can see that both body weight are the same. And when we are looking for the index number of the body weight in year 2021 based on 2020, we will say that we have our weight in 2020 as my Q0 and the weight in 2021 as my Q1. And therefore, by applying to the formula I equals to Q1 over Q0 multiply 100, I will have 50 over 50 multiply 100, which I will get my answer 100. From these two diagrams here, we can say that when the price index or the index number, when it is 100, we can say that there's no change, or we say that in this situation, the body weight is unchanged in year 2021 when compared to the year 2020. The next example will be the comparison of the price of the laptop. This cool man said that he bought this laptop at 2,200 ringgit in year 2021, whereas this little girl said that she bought the same laptop at 2,000 ringgit in year 2020. And by looking for the price index of laptop in the year 2021 based on the year 2020, we will have the price of the laptop in 2020, which is P0, as the year of 2020 is the base year in this price index. And therefore, the price of laptop in 2021 will be stated as P1. By applying the formula of index number I equals to P1 over P0 multiply 100, we will have 2,200 divided by 2,000 multiplied with 100, and we will get the answer 110. If we compare to the two dialogues here, we will say that the price of the laptop is actually increased by 200 ringgit in year 2021 compared to year 2020. So we can say that when we have the index number or the price index which is greater than 100, it really shows some increment in the comparison of the certain item in 2 years. And to get the percentage of the increment, we will have to minus 100 from the price index that we get, and in this case we will have 110 minus 100, which is equals to 10, and therefore we will conclude that the price of laptop is increased by 10% in year 2021 based on 2020. Or we said the price of laptop increased by 10% in year 2021 compared to the year 2020. And the next example of the index number we can see is the number of students in a certain school in year 2019 is 500. And the principal announced it in year 2017 that the number of students in this school is 550. So therefore, if we are looking for the index number of the students in the school in year 2019 based on year 2017, it seems that we will have the quantity of the number of students in year 2017 as the base year of this index number. So we will fix the Q0 of this index number as the number of students in year 2017, which is 550, and the number of students in the year 2019 as Q1, which is 500 students. So again, by applying to the formula of the index numbers, we will have 500 divided by 550 multiply 100, and we will get the value which is equivalent to 90. And by looking at the dialogue here, it actually shows that the number of students is actually decreased by 50 students from year 2017 to year 2019. And therefore, we will have the index number or the price index which is less than 100 if it shows decrement in a certain amount or the price on certain item when we do some comparison within certain years. And to get the percentage of decrement, we are going to minus the index or the price index number that we get with 100. So in this case, we are going to deduct 90 from 100 and we will get 10. Therefore, the number of students in the school decreased by 10% in year 2019 compared to year 2017. So next, let's have a look for the first example. The table shows the price indices in the year 2018 and year 2020 based on the year 2016 of three materials P, Q, and R used in making a type of pen. So we can see that in the table, there are three columns. The first column will be the material, and the second column is the price index in year 2018 based on year 2016, and the third column is the price index in year 2020 based on the year 2016. The price of material P in the year 2016 was 14 ringgit and its price in the year 2020 was 24 ringgit 50 cents. Find the value of X, as the value of X is in the column of the price index in the year 2020 based on the year 2016. Therefore, we will concentrate on this column, and we are given the price of the material P in 2016 based on and the year 2020. Therefore, by applying the formula, we will say that the index number or the price index for year 2020 based on 2016 will be the price for 2020 divided by the price of 2016 multiplied by 100. And we will have X equals to 24 ringgit 50 cent over 14 ringgit multiplied with 100, and I will get my X equivalent to 174. Next, let's proceed to the second part of these questions to find the price of material P in the year 2018. As it involved the year 2018, so we are going to look at the second column, which the price index in the year 2018 based on the year 2016, and it's for material P. So applying the formula as well, 125 equivalents to price of 2018 divided by 14, which is the price of the material P in year 2016 as given in the questions, and multiply by 100, and therefore I will have price for 2018, which is equivalent to 125 divided by 100 and multiply 14, and I will get the answer for 17 ringgit 50 cents. A reminder for everyone here, the answer for ringgit Malaysia must be in 2 decimal places. Example 2. The table shows the price indices and the change in price indices of 4 ingredients P, Q, R, and S, which are used to make a type of cake. So we can see in the table here, these are the ingredients P, Q, R, and this is the price index in 2018 based on 2016 for each ingredient P, Q, R, and S. And we have the third column, which is labeled as the change in price index from 2018 to 2020. So if we convert to this sentence to the price index, we will say that this will be the price index of 2020 based on 2018. So the price of ingredient P in 2018 was 7 ringgit 80 cent. Find the corresponding price in 2016 as it involved 2018 and 2016. So we will focus on the second column, which is the price index 2018 based on 2016. So when we discuss about P, so we'll concentrate on 120 here, as we know that the price index for 2018 based on 2016 will be the price for 2018 over price for 2016 multiplied with 100 by substitute all the value that we have. Then we will have 120 multiply 7 ringgit 80 cent for the price of P in 2018 over price for 2016, which is required in the questions, and multiply by 100, we will have the price of 2016, which is equals to 7 ringgit 80 cent over 120 multiply 100, and you will get the answer, which is equivalent to 6 ringgit 50 cent. And once again, because of the answer in ringgit Malaysia, so we must write it in 2 decimal places. Let's proceed with the part B of this example 2. Part B is to find the price indices of ingredients P, R, and S in 2020 based on 2016. You can see that in the columns here, there's a price index 2018 based on 2016, and the third column is the change in price index from 2018 to 2020, which means that from the third columns, we can actually get the price index for 2020 based on 2018. So for material B, P, when it's decreased by 10%, I will have my price index for P, which is 90. And for material ingredient Q, there's no change in the price index from 2018 to 2020, I will have the price index for 2020 based on 2018, which is equivalent to 100, and same goes to material R, which is also 100 as there's no change. And for ingredient S, there's a changes, which is 10% increase from 2018 to 2020. Therefore, I have my price index for 2020 based on 2018 will be 110. By having the price index of 20 based on 2020 based on 2018, I will form the price index of 20 based on 2016 by multiplying the price index of 2020 based on 2018 with the price index of 2018 based on 2016. We can see that we can just multiply these two. It's just like a chain rules, which chain out 2016 to 2018, and 2018 will chain out 2018 with 2016. And because of these are two index number which consists of 100, so we need to divide with another 100 to get the index number. for 2020 based on 2016. If I substitute all the values, for ingredient P, I will have my price index, which is 90, which is the price index for year 2020 based on 2018, multiply 120, which is the price index 2018 based on 2016, and divided by 100, and therefore I will get 108. Whereas for ingredient R, I will have 100 multiplied by 125 divided by 100, and I will get 125, which is the same price index in year 2018 based on 2016. As for ingredient S, I can say that I will have 110 multiplied by 150 divided with 100, and I will get the value of 165. That's all for the lesson today. Thank you.